guys, we're back with another video, and today's topic of the video is going to be the top 10 mistakes that YouTubers and streamers make. And I might say how you can avoid them, I might not. Either way, let's get into the video. Okay, so the first mistake that smaller YouTubers make is they start off with a small channel, and right away they'll start like branching out to like a second channel for vlogs or a third channel for this and that. And you really don't want to do that because when you're a smaller channel, you really don't have any space to like, throw a video out on this channel and expect it to do well because it's a different type of content. Like, if you really want to grow, you should be staying on one singular channel and just trying to like focus, like put a vlog up on Tuesday or something and then put gaming every other day of the week and just see if that makes your channel grow, because your main channel is going to be what's really going to be important. And basically you don't want to like overwhelm yourself with having to like, oh, I have to make sure I'm uploading to this channel with this or else I'm gonna, freak out, have a freak. The only solution I really have for that is just don't make other channels if you're not ready for it. Like, obviously if you get big, like, and you think, oh, I want to keep my main channel all gaming, I'm gonna make my second channel for vlogs, just do that. But I don't really see a point in making like a second channel for vlogs, a third channel for like math or something. I don't know. I don't really know any other. There's just two. For me, I basically know two types of channels: gaming and vlogging. I don't think I can name a single other channel off the top of my head. But if I think of one, I'll put it in. As always, we're going to be using our handy notebook to write down all the thoughts that I come up with, and my friends will never read this book, but I just like it as my gold and black notebook. I keep some notes in here sometimes whenever I'm note-taking. Okay, freaking out whenever there's like an annoying fan or an annoying person like getting up in your face in public when you know they're just doing that to get a reaction out of you. Don't ever freak out, because honestly you're gonna look worse than they are. Because say you have like 300k subs and some guy that has like 5 followers on Instagram comes up to you and just starts like trolling you and trying to get an angry reaction out of you so they can record it. Like, if he posts it and people like find the video and they see, oh, Billy Bob 73 is freaking out at some 12-year-old troll online, you're gonna look bad. Like, it's not gonna reflect on them because at the end of the day they're just trolls and they're not really gonna care. So the best thing to do in those types of situations is just not get involved with the trolls and give them a reaction and don't really freak out. Okay, faking apologies, that's just like, that goes into like morals and ethics and all that kind of stuff, and you just don't want to fake an apology. Like, if you're not sorry, just don't apologize. Just say like, look, I believe what I did was correct in my way and I'm not going to back down from it, so I don't feel like I have to apologize. But if you're going to apologize, at least mean it, because if you just fake it, it's going to be worse than actually, like, it'll be worse than you just saying like, oh, look, this is what I believe, I'm not going to back down from it. The best thing to do then is just either just stick with what you believe or just mean an apology. Just don't fake it. Don't be a scum. Alright, the picture for this might be a little confusing, but basically, don't fake videos unless that's what your subscribers know what they're getting into. Like, for example, Morgs. Like, people know that his videos are fake with like the remote where he pauses his family and stuff. But that's like what his fans want to see. If you're gonna be like, oh, I went mining and, okay, for example, like Minecraft, like, if you're gonna be like, oh, I went mining, got like 3,000 diamonds or something, but in reality you just spawn them all in, like, and then you just say like, oh, I went mining, here's the footage, and like you place diamonds in there in creative or something, and then you mine them, and you're like, oh yeah, look, these are legit. Like, just don't do that. It just leads to people not liking you straight off the bat, and you honestly just want to be your real self. Okay, personal information when you're on the internet, you mostly never want to give that away. Like, if you're texting your friend over Snapchat, you're like, oh, this is my number. Like, that's fine and all, but if you're in a video, like, don't give away your friend's address, don't give away your own address, just in case. I don't know. You might want to be safe with things. You might not really care, but like people like the trolls again. They like people get the wrong idea and they'll like, I don't know, mail you some weird stuff. Maybe come to your property, mess some things up, vandalize, that kind of stuff. Don't give away your passwords and that stuff. Like, never give your passwords to anybody that like you shouldn't trust or that can't be trusted. Like, if they work for the company that you're trying to like, oh hey, I forgot my password. Like, obviously help let them know, but don't give it to like your neighbor Jimmy who you talk to once a year when you're mowing lawns at the same time that he is. Just like, that's never a good idea. Never promote a website that you don't know that is like real. Like, all those, for example, all those Clash of Clans like websites is like, oh, you go here, you give us your credit card information, and you'll get free Fortnite skins. Unless you know for a fact that the website you're promoting is like the real deal and won't just scam people, just don't be promoting it, because it'll just end up backfiring on you. You'll look bad. People will hate you for quote unquote ruining them or whatever with your fake websites. Like, they won't blame the fake website; they're gonna blame you because you're the one promoting it. Don't do fake giveaways. Bottom line, don't do fake giveaways. If you're gonna do a giveaway, actually give away stuff. Okay, so like racism and like homophobia, like sexism, transphobia, all that stuff. Just like try to be more open if you're gonna be like a content creator out there, because that doesn't really get fit in well with most people. And if you're all about like that stuff, like, you might not make it far. If you really can't help yourself and like not be open to like people of color or people of different gender or like gender preference or that kind of stuff, then just keep it in your head or keep it off the web. Like, stuff like that doesn't need to be practiced, I guess. Like, you shouldn't just be out there spewing racism just because you don't agree with someone's skin color or like, you know what I mean. Don't expect to grow like instantly. Don't expect to go to bed one day after posting a Fortnite video where you got 13 kills and don't expect to wake up and be like, oh, 10 million views, 3 billion subs or whatever. Like, that's not how this is gonna work. Like, everyone starts off slow from somewhere. Like, PewDiePie started off with 0 subs, and Ninja started off with 0 followers. Like, everyone starts at the bottom, and with like time and when you put in effort, you'll grow. And it's not the hardest thing to grow if you know how to like give it your all and put in effort to videos and stuff. You'll be fine. Right, the last thing, and this is like one of the most important things that you should try to avoid, and this is one of the biggest mistakes that like smaller creators make, is they ignore their fans. And you, like, if they're just being trolls, like, yeah, ignore them. But if they're like being like, oh hey, how are you, or like nice video, like reply to them, like their comments or something. If you're streaming and someone talks to you, like talk back, make conversation, because like literally, if you make conversation with them, they'll be more interested in what you're doing. They'll come back for more streams just to talk to you. And keeping the interaction with your fan base is gonna be what really helps you grow, because people love to be interacted with. You're not gonna, like, if you ignore everyone, you're not gonna just grow. Like, you might grow every now and then, but it's gonna go a lot faster if you just talk to people when they follow you. Alright guys, that's the top 10 mistakes that content creators make, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I have a few plans for more videos that I want to do, like in real life stuff, but until those get made, I hope you guys enjoy the gaming stuff. Check out my Twitch that I don't stream on enough, because I don't really have an answer to why. I just don't really stream on it that much. But subscribe, like the video, comment. I'll respond to you if you comment. If you can be guaranteed of that. I might not see your comment if it gets flagged for like spam or held for review or whatever, but I'll make sure to check just to make sure I get all the comments responded to. Thank you guys for watching. See ya.